Buckle up, Drop-Off just got smarter. This is the Carpool Dad podcast, where coffee is strong and opinions are stronger. Let's roll.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Carpool Dad podcast. This one's a good old-fashioned family weekend episode. Nothing crazy, no disasters. This week, well, fewer disasters than usual. Just a classic dad weekend. Family movie trip, kids getting hyped about space, and me realizing once again that being a parent basically means you're the house tour guide for life. You're the driver, you're the snack supplier, you're the tech supporter department. I survived from last night. Yep, I'm here. You're the history teacher, and somehow you're also expected to know how rockets work. Nobody warns dads about that part. So this past weekend, we did a family movie night. Packed everybody up, got in a car, headed to theater to see the Super Mario Galaxy movie. Great movie. For family, I'll recommend it for sure. Don't listen to the critics. Now listen, going to the movies with the kids is not a calm, relaxing experience. When you were younger, going to the movies meant sit down, watch the previews, eat popcorn, enjoy the film, and when you go with the kids, it becomes a military operation. First challenge, the snack counter. Oh man, my daughter, Dad, I want popcorn. I'm like, okay, great, easy. Then it becomes, actually, I want a big popcorn, but with butter. Okay, but not too much butter. Actually, I don't want any butter. Meanwhile, my son is pointing at the candy like we're in a stock convenience store. I swear, movie theater snacks cost more than groceries right now. I look at the receipt and I thought, did I actually buy stock in theater? Did I just walk into Sam's Club and Costco? But once the lights go down and the movie starts, honestly, it's great. Watching the kids see the characters like Mario, Luigi, Princess Peach, Bowser on the big screen, they're laughing at everything. Meanwhile, Dad's in the audience and having a nostalgia meltdown because we remember playing those Mario games when the graphics looked like colored Lego blocks, controllers had 2 buttons, and if the game froze, you had to blow into the cartridge like a saxophone player. That was the official repair method. Kids today, everything just works automatically. Back then, gaming involved patience, frustration, and occasionally threatened the TV. Different world today. But the best part, honestly, is just watching your kids enjoy everything. Hearing them laugh, seeing them react to the action scenes. Half the time, I'm not even watching the movie. I'm watching their reactions. Because that's the true stuff you remember later. Not the movie plot. Today, there's streaming services for that. We could always go rewatch it again. The moment your kids lean over and goes, Dad, that was awesome. That's Dad's paycheck right there. Worth it every penny. So after the movie, we get home, and somehow conversation shifts to space. Which makes sense, the movie being Galaxy. Kids starting talking about astronauts and rockets. Next thing you know, we're deep diving into the moon missions. Suddenly, I'm giving history lesson about Apollo 11 and moon landing. talking about astronaut like Neil Armstrong, like they're gonna understand all this. Explain how humans actually went to the moon. And the kids are looking at me like, Dad, were you there? Relax, kids, I'm not that old. Once kids discovered space, it's over. The question starts coming rapid fire. My son is asking, Dad, how fast does a rocket go? Dad, how do astronauts eat? Dad, what happens if someone sneezes in space? And you just can't say, I don't know, because dads are expected to know everything. So now I'm on my phone, Googling like rocket speeds, moon gravity, space toilets. Parenting basically means you become a walking Wikipedia page. But honestly, I love when the kids get excited about stuff like that. Because suddenly, their imagination goes crazy. Now, my son wants to be an astronaut, rocket designer, moon base builder, and possibly a YouTuber documenting it. My daughter asking if we could live on the moon. I'm like, maybe one day. Meanwhile, I could barely assemble an IKEA furniture, and these kids are planning lunar colonies. Unbelievable. But here's the parenting lesson for the week. When the kids get curious about something, lean into it. Encourage it. Watch documentaries together. Go outside and look at the stars. Even if you don't know the answer, learn together. Because curiosity builds confidence, creativity, and problem solving. And honestly, the world needs more kids dreaming about space exploration instead of just staring at screens all day. Of course, Monday rolls around, and suddenly the dream of space exploration disappears. Reality hits. Gym clothes is still in the dryer. Someone forgot their lunch, and I'm standing there thinking, wow, yesterday we were planning a moon mission, and today I can't even locate my coffee. But that's parenting. 1 minute you're stressed. The next minute you're watching your kids laugh at movie and talk about space travel. And those little moments add up. Family movie night, random conversations, laughing in the car. That's the stuff that becomes memories. Gotta go, guys. Have a long ride ahead of me here. That's a wrap for today, Carpool Crew. Appreciate everyone listening, and remember, keep the carpool rolling. Keep showing up for your kids. And if your child suddenly asks how rockets work, just stall for time and open Google like the rest of us dads. I'll catch you guys next ride.
Thanks for riding with the Carpool Dad podcast. Now park the car and find a snack before the kids do. See you next ride.